We all know the case of O.J. Simpson, accused of killing his ex-wife Nicole Brown and Ron Goldman back in the 90s. But a new show is digging deeper into the investigation.
At the beginning, I was convinced that O.J. Simpson was guilty. When I looked at all the facts, they didn't line up.
There's something here.
This could be the smoking gun.
I believe this is the weapon that killed Nicole Simpson and Ron Goldman.
Is it weird that there's blood drops on the passenger side?
Someone else stepped through that crime scene.
You're saying that there was another person in the Bronco?
Yes.
Everywhere you turn, there's another turn.
There's something that just came up.
One of the first things he said is, you know, I couldn't have done this alone.
Unbelievable stuff. And back with us in studio is one of the stars of that show, our friend Derek Levasseur. Good morning, Derek.
Good morning.
Welcome back.
Thank you for having me.
To The Road Show. We've known you for a while now. We certainly know you from your success on the CBS show Big Brother, of course.
Right.
But tell us how you sort of arrived at being involved with this project. It's a stark turn from Big Brother.
Yeah, it's an opportunity to do something that I love to do. This is my passion. Big Brother was a game. It's supposed to be fun. This is what I do every day. So to have an opportunity to be part of one of the biggest cases in American history, I'm always on board.
And that it was indeed. We are now more than 2 decades removed from this crime,
right,
from the hoopla that really captivated and really gripped the entire nation, the entire world, really, if you
right,
think about it. Having access to the evidence that you had within this show, how did it maybe change or reaffirm your viewpoint on the whole thing?
It was interesting to talk to some of the original players, but more importantly was the new evidence, the new witnesses that came forward, because you take the totality of that information and try to see the validity of it, and it actually alters your opinion on what I thought happened. That was the conclusion of it all.
And when you're sifting through all of this and you have access to that, does it all seem surreal to you? I mean, because you were very young, we were kids when this was all taking place, and now you're right in the throngs of it. You're right in the thick of it. What does that do to your psyche?
It's interesting because, like you said, you see all these shows, all these documentaries, and now you're looking at it firsthand. You know, you're speaking to the victims' families, you're speaking to the original witnesses, and the biggest thing I took from it is it still affects their lives today. It has an impact on them. So it's, as an investigator, we have to be very thorough and very careful how we approach it.
You have to approach it delicately, because even though it has become, in a sense, entertainment, and we're seeing a show that has been built around it here, we've seen many shows really, at its core, it is a tragic tale of a grisly crime scene, and you have to be mindful of that, don't you?
Right. The biggest thing that I think this show accomplishes, which is I felt was very important, was we didn't talk about the victims as they were evidence or a number. We talked about Nicole as a mother and a sister, and Ron Goldman as a son and a brother. It was important to get their stories out there because they were people who had goals and aspirations, and they were taken from them.
And when can we see it and where?
Sunday night, this Sunday night on Investigation Discovery, 9 p.m. It'll be on 3 nights in a row, back-to-back episodes each night, and also on ID Go.
And is there any kind of a follow-up in the works? Are you planning something else, or is it we're focusing on this one and then we'll see what happens?
This is the focus right now. Obviously, people are like, well, what's the next one? We'll have to see how it goes. We'll see how this one's received, and we'll take it from there.
It really is amazing that all of these years later, there can be new perspectives on this, isn't it?
Right. You know, it's still an open case. People sometimes forget that everyone thinks they know who did it, and they may be right. But when something new comes up, we have to do our due diligence and kind of vet it.
Well, it is endlessly fascinating, tremendously compelling, and we wish you the best of it.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks
Thank
for coming
you for
back.
having me. Appreciate it.
This is the guy right here, Derek Levasseur. You can catch him in this new docu-series, Is O.J. Innocent? The Missing Evidence, as he said, Sunday night on Investigation Discovery.